back here through Carpenter, and Dunbar are going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
It looks like we're ready to get them down to the backstretch as Addison Rose and Stephen Lusher should be leading to the green. Our American All-Star Series official will pull off on turn number 4, and we're going to tell them green, 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 and we're going to do some mini wedge racing as we are ready as Addison Rose and Stephen Lusher are going to lead the mini All-Stars to the green. Green flag as Lusher takes off a little early. Addison Rhodes gets a good start on the inside down to the backstretch. Rhodes got a lot of power, got a lot of grip on the inside of the Speedway as they go battle in turn 1 and 2. Lusher right there with that good cut down out of 2. Rhodes is blocking the inside lane. Great defense maneuver as Rhodes is there through the middle, slides up to the hill out of 3 and 4. Lusher looking to the inside down to the front stretch. What a battle here for the mini All-Stars. White flag in the air this time by. Pushing and shoving. You're going to have the number 14A of Alea Jarvis out of Beckley, West Virginia, going to be in the back of the field as the mini All-Stars are ready to go. No engine problems this time as our American All-Star Series officials going to be able to pull it in turns 3 and 4 as Brody Harrison's going to lead them into turn number 4. Harrison's going to go ahead and get the jump on the field, and we are underway as we are racing mini All-Stars here at the Beckley Speedway. Good battle for the lead. Harrison's going to chop the nose of Cody Duncan in turns 1 and 2. Great recovery as the number 30 of Braden Mills is looking to the outside. Duncan going to try to pass him. They go door to door, side by side out of 3 and 4. What a save and what a move for the number 30 of Braden Mills to take the lead. Mills loses in turns 1 and 2, and Cody Duncan gets caught up. We got one in the Uke tire in turns 1 and 2. Yellow flag on the Speedway. So, Braden Mills in the 30 is still your race leader, but Brody Harrison right there behind him as well. All right, as we're ready to go, we're underway. Brody Harrison with a good start. There's Cody Duncan on the inside. They both get past the number 30 of Braden Mills. Duncan's trying to look to the outside, down to the backstretch. They go down to inside to single file down to the backstretch as it's the number 10 of Harris. Duncan's looking to the inside, can't quite make the move. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the number 10. It's going to be Brody Harrison going to be the winner, and you will have the number 110. It'll go to Cody Duncan. As he's going to be coming around turns 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen, the 10H of Brody Harrison wins his first ever mini wedge victory. Give him a round of applause. Alrighty, let's see if we can get these guys all fired off and ready to go racing. 11 of them here tonight, and they're ready to put on a show for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the stars of tomorrow. It's the Mini All-Stars Mini All-Stars presented by VP Racing Fuels as we're letting them go. Here we go. We're underway. Brody Harris jumps out to an early lead at this time as it's still Brody Harris. They go door to door in turn 1 and 2. Harris going to wash up and out of turn 2. Cody Duncan in the 115 with a big move. Here's Addison Rhodes to the inside. Harris in trouble in that number 10 machine as he is starting to lose tons of spots here for the All-Stars. 5 good cars on the Speedway, and I'll tell you, these guys are ripping as we got some lap down traffic on the number 4 machine of Kaisley Calmer to the inside as Stephen Lusher works to the outside through lap down traffic, clears the lap down cars. Oh, everybody. Oh boy, the number 30 almost got into the back of lap down traffic. 2 laps completed here for the mini All-Stars as you got more lap down traffic of Corbin Kincaid in at number 12. Stephen Lusher, still your race leader as the number 115. Cody Duncan's going to work to the bottom. He is looking for the race lead as the Stephen Lusher machine was to the outside and had to work to the outside to get around lap down traffic, but it might have helped him out because he's got a big lead off of the number 115 of Cody Duncan at this time. Stephen Lusher is still your race leader at this time. As we had but a big crash in the back of the field, white flag in the air, as it's still Stephen Lusher, still your race leader at this time. Final chance for Cody Duncan to the bottom side. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Stephen Lusher. Cody Duncan for second, Braden Mills will be for third, Ema Simmons, Addison Rhodes, James Comer, Corbin Kincaid, Kaisley Comer, and Harper Patton. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Green the checkered race here for the Mini All-Star presented by VP Race Fuels. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it as he's down at victory lane for Stephen Lusher. Stephen, you got it done here. Is this your first win of this year?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stephen did a great job. Who do you got to thank on this car?
My sponsors and my family.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, once again for Stephen Lusher.